Edgar has been waiting for an hour and a half.
Then let's talk to Edgar. Edgar in California. You're live with Eric and V. What would you like to talk about?
Let's get him on the air first.
Oh.
Hi, Edgar.
Hello.
Hi. Basically, you guys are awesome. And hearing you guys speak, there's like a million different things I want to talk about. But I'll just say broadly, like Hitchens said, what can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. And so the whole Blaise Pascal thing, and he believed that, how do you know a demon's not deceiving you and all that stuff? Like, if you can assert a demon, I can assert Papa Smurf without evidence. So that's ridiculous. Anyways, so what I want to ask,
Argument from
I
Papa
love Peter
Smurf.
Boghossian. Yes. Yeah, J.C. Eberhard. He was awesome. I love his work. Anyways, so I moved to my neighborhood. It's mostly Hispanic, and I speak Spanish. And I was getting lots of discussions about religion, like a ridiculous amount over cerveza. But anyways, so one of the things that I know from Peter Boghossian's book, A Manual for Creating Atheists, he says you're not supposed to go into facts. And I understand the reason why. But because I come from a religious background, like, and I know all the crazy stuff in the Bible, raised Lutheran and all that, it's difficult to not go into facts about the Bible. But so here's one thing I want to ask you guys about, because I know we have to focus on epistemology. That'd be the point, the ideal. And so in my neighborhood, because it's mostly Hispanic, they're mostly Catholics. And so when I was like, yeah, dude, soy ateo, I'm an atheist. Then they're like, what? You don't believe in the Virgin Mary? And like the dude, like all of a sudden his like tone turned to like I murder babies in my sleep or something, or like not in my sleep, but like I murder babies, like just because I don't believe in the Virgin Mary. So I'm like, how can we focus just on like the epistemology and not have that tendency to want to like go into like facts and stuff? Like, I don't know.
Well, so I can tell you where you're screwing up right away, and that is cervezas. You need to be, if you're in Southern California and you're not drinking micheladas, you're in trouble, dude. You need to get a michelada, and you need to get one stat.
I did. I know. I'm not as drunk like when I have these conversations, dude. You know.
But that is a deep cut for a very small group of people, and I'm proud of it. So Edgar, here's the thing, man. It takes all types. It takes all types. There's a reason why this show is going on and the atheist experience is also going on. And I didn't understand that when Talk Heathen first started. It was like, are we just going to be copying the atheist experience? No, we're going to be bringing our own attitude and our own approach. And the fact is I've absolutely read emails that have said, hey, you know what? I watched the atheist experience and I got really, really angry about something that was said. And I dove into it and it turns out I was wrong. And hey, here I am. And we've also gotten emails from people who said, you know what? I really, really liked the calmer approach on, Talk Heathen. And it's because of that I felt comfortable engaging. And here I am. You have podcasts that are all over the spectrum. You have people who are just angry. You have people who are so nice that you just like Anthony Magnabosco. You just want to hug him. And the fact is, it takes all of us, man. And so there is no one size fits all approach. So when you're asking, how do you approach them? Listen to them, find out what works for them. Number one, first and foremost, make sure that they want to have the conversation with you. Because if they don't want to, you've already lost.
Right.
But if they do, dude, explore. And if you come up with a really good strategy, call us and tell us about it.
Okay, I'll let you know. Just they hear that you disagree with them, and all of a sudden their defense mechanism turns on. They're like, what, you believe in the devil or something? Like, what the hell? Like, no, I did not say that.
Oh yeah, no, Christians buy in hard to the propaganda element. So they think that they understand what you mean when you say you're an atheist,
right.
And it comes with a whole bunch of baggage that just is not anywhere near what actual atheists tend to think. One thing that you might consider doing is, if your goal is to have an ongoing conversation with people, and you're finding the word atheist is causing that initial association, you might consider talking about it in a different way. Oh, I'm not religious. I don't believe, or, oh, I tried that for a while and it wasn't for me, or in some way. Still stick to your guns, of course, and express what you think. But if you're finding that the word is not helpful in this situation, that you're under no obligation to use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I even say without. Sometimes I don't even use the word atheist. Like I don't just bring it. Hey, I'm atheist. Like, but what I'm saying is just when the kind of main thing is like when you disagree with a key principle of their religious magic show, they just think like you're an evil person or something, and like their defense mechanism pops up. Like just because I don't believe like the Virgin Mary existed, like parthenogenesis doesn't exist, but whatever. Like all of a sudden I said that, and like the conversation turned like, what? You don't believe that? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That I kill people. It's like.
So here's what you do: you live a good life, and you volunteer, and you help people. I remember when I came out as an atheist in the community that I was in Southern California. I at the time I really enjoyed helping get food together to give to families who couldn't afford something on Thanksgiving or Christmas. I dressed as Santa and would go read to kids in different schools around Christmas time. I had a long calendar, and everyone, because I worked in a school district, I would make sure that I sang happy birthday to literally everyone on their birthday. And if I knew that they weren't going to get a chance to have one that year, we'd put together and we'd get a cake. The fact is when I came out as an atheist, the first thing they said is, no, you're not. You're a good person. and ultimately, I think
since I was maybe 22 or something. Like,
but here's the thing, man. Is maybe the conversation with you isn't going to be the one that they're open to having, but knowing you and knowing that you're a good person may open that door for them to be able to question it, talk about it later.
Nice. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So thank you for calling in, man. And if you do have a michelada, have a second one on me, okay? Or for me.
Well, I was going to have one last night, but I turned to Jack Daniels, so whatever.
I can't get a good one in Texas, man. You got to do this for me.
Best drink ever is Newcastle. Newcastle Brown Ale is the best drink ever, but that's just my personal subjective opinion.
Oh, well, that's okay. All right, take it easy, man.
All right, cool. Take care.
All right. That's just way too much fun. Yeah. God, I wish that live chat was. I really, really hope that we do get people coming in and wanting to help mod on the live chat, because I love seeing it pass through. But also, you know what I noticed?
What's that?
I noticed that, like usual, we're well over 2,000 people watching and 329 upvotes. If you're enjoying this, smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit subscribe, ring the little notification bell. We don't talk about it enough, but the fact is we have been sitting right around 77,000 subs for a while. If you want to give us a Christmas present, get us to 100,000 subscribers. We love that.
We will do something really fun.
What should we do?
I don't know, but it will be amazing.
Ooh, you know what? If we move to the Discord early, maybe people can give us suggestions.
Okay, guys, smash that like button, come to the Discord after the show, and give us ideas of what you want us to do on 100,000 subscribers.
Ooh, that sounds good. There are things that I can't think of something I wouldn't like. Like
we will start an OnlyFans.
I will whore myself